everyone. Believe it or not, I am actually sitting in the middle of Duchesnay Falls. There's no water right now. Usually it's pouring, but there is none at this moment. So that's kind of interesting in and of itself. The video I'm doing today, I was requested, or I should say tagged, by my good friend Susan Pumpkin Millard. And the reason why I call her Pumpkin, by the way, is because she has some awesome recipes on her channel for pumpkin bread and pumpkin this and pumpkin that. So she's my pumpkin. And she calls me Sharona because that's the Italian for my name, Shannon. And there is now a piece of grass. I'll lean this way. So this tag video is to tell you apparently 3 different hobbies that I have. 3 things that bring me pleasure in my life that I do on my own spare time. As well as at the end of this video, I'm going to tag 3 other channels that I think might be worthwhile for you to check out. Okay? So, it's taken me a while to figure this out. But the first thing that I came up with was actually not this piece of grass. I'm going to have to cut this out. Hang on a second, I got to cut this out. There. So the first thing that I came up with, and actually Stevie said this to me, was, of all things, videography. I did not realize until we started this channel how much I enjoyed looking for places and backgrounds and interesting things to share with you. And now that we're using 2 different camera angles, although I've only got one going on here right now, on a number of our videos, especially for Monday's Music Corner, trying to put them together, I've been having a lot of fun with that. And I'm hoping that you who have been here with us over the past couple of years will have seen, hopefully, an upgrade in what our videos look like, that they're getting better. But just to go out and find interesting backgrounds for the reflections and find things that will be of more interest than just us sitting in front of a wall talking to you. I'm hoping that you're finding this as enjoyable as I am. So the second hobby that I think I'll mention then comes from this is actually where a lot of the videography ideas come from. I love to go walking. My parents will tell you that when I lived with them out back in South River, walking in the middle of the night, down the middle of the road, especially on a full moon night, one of my favorite things. Just walking around and just getting back into nature. See, I was born in Huntsville, Ontario, and where we lived, there was only people there in the summer, and the cottagers would come. And otherwise, my brother Johnny and I, my older brother, we would take off into the woods and be lost to civilization. And it didn't matter the time of the season, didn't matter spring, summer, fall, or winter, we were always outside. We preferred to be outside. It was just part of our growing up. TV wasn't something that we really cared about. We had it. I'm not that old. But we just wanted to be outside. So getting outside into nature that God created, and especially talking with Him when I get out there, that's a favorite of mine. I have to admit it. It really is. The third thing, I guess, would be I have a little bit of a creativity streak. And if you've been to the coffee house or some of our concerts where we're allowed to set up a sales table for our CDs, you're going to find the things that I enjoy creating. And that happens to be making bracelets and earrings. And right now I'm also getting to enjoy making magnets with scriptures on them and little key tags that you can hang on your keys, hang on your purse. So those are 3 things that I really, really enjoy doing. That was cool. What's the name? Or he names him.
I'm calling him Dingus.
No, is it?
Is he friendly?
Or Henry.
Now I'm going to tell you 3 different channels that I think you should look up. And I'm going to change setting here because I don't want to mess this up, because these 3 people are wonderful people and I want to do them justice. The first channel I would like to tag is for my friend Michael Wilson. He comes from Australia and his channel is a lot of fun. I've been friends with him here on YouTube, I think from pretty much the very start. Michael, you share a lot of your own life, but tell us 3 other things that we wouldn't maybe know about the enigma of Michael Wilson. And don't forget to tag 3 other channels of people that you'd like to know about. The second person I want to tag is a lovely young woman by the name of Elisa Louise. She's from France. She plays guitar in a folk Celtic style and does a beautiful job. Eliza, I know we never see your face and you don't have to show yourself, but we want to know something about the beautiful woman behind the guitar. Tell us 3 hobbies that you have of your own, 3 things you like to do in your time when you're not busy making beautiful music for us. And tag 3 other channels, don't forget. My third and final tag has been saved for Rory and Dana Force and their channel called In Him All Things. The Force family is a group of 6 and they talk about all sorts of wonderful things and the way God works in their lives. Guys, you've probably shared bits and pieces, but tell us 3 hobbies that you and maybe your children, if you like to do on your off time, should you have any off time. And don't forget to tag 3 other places. So thank you so much for joining me here in the great outdoors in the middle of the falls where I'm not getting wet, not having to swim today. I can't believe how usually the water is raging through this area. And when I look around me right now, I can actually see spider webs strung down in the areas where the water should go. But I hope you've enjoyed this. I look forward to reading your comments. I look forward to sharing with you. And just remember, if you enjoy this, please subscribe. If you really enjoy it, be sure to ring the bell and it'll put a little email in your inbox from our channel only to let you know that we've brought something new to bring to you. And you know that old commercial, if you like it, tell 2 friends, and they'll tell 2 friends, and so on and so on. Okay? Don't keep it to yourself. Share it. Thanks so much for sharing this day with me. Have a good one. Blessings.
Yeehaw!